Hi friends and partners, Tom Graney, Executive Director at New Life Ranch, coming to you from the middle of week 8. It's hard to believe that we've already had 7 weeks of summer go by. We're in the middle of week 8 and one more to go. But thank you so much for those who've been praying for us this summer. We have felt those prayers and incredible things have been happening in the lives of campers. And as we are in the middle of this week, please continue to be in prayer for us and pray for campers. Really heavy stuff. There's 3 families, the Van Horn, the Edwards, and the Kitterman family, all from the Tulsa, Jinx, Oklahoma area. That just over a week ago there was a car accident and there was lives lost, and that has affected some of our campers, some of our summer staff. Actually, one of the kids was a camper here week 4. So please be in prayer for those families. For us, as we process that this week with campers who are actually leaving and going to the funeral memorial service, and just as we have other conversations with them about death, and a great opportunity with our theme of the big picture, of how God is in control of all things. And one of those pieces of the big picture is rejoicing in suffering. And that is difficult at times, especially when we don't necessarily ever receive an answer this side of heaven. But we know and believe that God has a purpose for all things. And God does allow us to go through difficult, challenging times to mature us in our faith and to strengthen our faith in Him. So please be in prayer for those families that were involved in that accident, and again, a lot of our campers and staff who are processing through that. Some other loss of life that we've heard this week from campers. A camper who last fall lost their dad, and still the struggle of understanding that. A cousin who died of a camper recently. We have a camper that shared about their mom being addicted to drugs and potentially going off to prison. Just be in prayer as they work through the hurt of that, and our counselors have a chance to love on them and encourage them. Again, just great, hard questions our counselors receive. And pray for wisdom, spiritual insight, biblical discernment as they answer those questions for campers. We have just again physical challenges. A mom that is going to be having brain surgery soon. I mean, just the weight that camper's feeling from that. Another camper, their grandma's having surgery. So be in prayer for those things. Again, campers this week that are experiencing a divorce. Not the campers experience, but the parents are going through divorce, and often how campers feel like it's their fault. And we know it's not, and we encourage them in that, but please be in prayer for campers who are struggling with their parents separating and them being split of who they're going to live with, and all those challenges there. So please continue to be in prayer for us. We are close to finishing the summer, and we want to finish well. We're in the middle of week 8 and one more week to go. And we're excited about what God is doing, and we need your prayers for that. So again, if you're out there on Facebook watching this, please share this video. The more people who are watching this and praying, the better it is for our campers, for our summer staff, for the ministry of New Life Ranch. So thank you, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of the summer, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.